Hey folks, this assembly continues. I have just removed the crank arms. I put them back on loosely just to show you something. There's plenty of videos out there from more experienced mechanics who show you how to do this stuff. But I think the one thing that I would add to that, and I'm going to show you some of the steps here. You have to remove a dust cap, and then this bolt gets, or in this case a bolt, sometimes it's a nut or a hex screw. In this case a bolt gets removed. That's with a 14 millimeter socket, and that exposes the spindle of the crank. Now, if you watch the videos, especially like the Park Tool video, these folks use the crank puller, and I have it here in my other hand. This crank puller tool, this one's a Park tool, which is a high quality one. There's generic ones out there also. And it seems like it's a pretty easy procedure. Well, this crank had been on this bike for 35 years, and it wasn't so easy. So there's a lot of cautions out there that when you engage this tool, that you really want to be cautious when you go ahead and pull the crank, that you don't apply too much force as you're engaging the center part of the tool to pull the crank. Again, this thing was loose. What I wanted to share was that in the case of this bike being over 35 years old and a crank never being pulled before, it was stuck, and I had to take a mallet to the blue end of that handle and pound it several times in order to get it stuck. And what people caution you about is that you could strip the threads inside the crank arm. They appear to be fine. So just be aware of that if you're going to try this, that if your bike is as old as mine, it may require a little more force than might be indicated from some of the videos you watch.